Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Join me on the M6 heading north on what at the moment is a rainy morning, which I hope is going to clear up. I'm off to Oulton Park with Chris and Phil for another track day, our second track day, or my second track day in the Clio. Never done Oulton Park, never seen it, never been here, not to spectate or anything, so it's going to be an interesting one. So join me at the track, I'll get the footage up and see what you think. Cheers guys! So queuing up for sighting laps. It is absolutely pissing it down. I've not driven this car hard in the wet, and it's going to be an experience. The rain was supposed to be fucking off 10 minutes ago, but it's still here, so don't see that going anytime soon. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully we can get some proper track timing, but I have a feeling that hopefully that'll be this afternoon once the track's dried out of it, but we shall see. I'm going to film the sight laps because of how wet it is, because there's a fair chance I might spin off, but hopefully not. I'll show you the footage if I do. If not, probably won't bother uploading it because it's rather boring. Here we go then, first session. Stopped raining, track is hopefully drying out quite quickly. We'll see if we've got a line. Come on! Well, that was pretty spectacular. Got to go in now. It was a bit black flagged. It was going well till that point. I was certainly much closer to Chris. And now go in and think about what I was doing. Which is what I was told by the instructor, Marshall, earlier on. So that's it for this session. But I felt quicker. And I felt braver pushing on. And I pushed a bit too far. That's what this is about. Learning your limits, car's limits, getting better, faster. So guys, quick summary of Oulton Park. Really good fun track. We lost a bit of time due to a big oil spillage from a Nissan GTR that closed the track for some time. And obviously in early parts of the morning was quite wet. But it dries out quite quickly, and yeah, it's quite a nice long circuit, some quite good challenging bends. Lots of it are under trees as well, so even if the track dries out, there's a bit of slip from tree sap and stuff like that that's on the track. But good fun circuit. Me as an individual on track, Chris was an absolute bonus really, coming out with me and spending some time with me, telling me where to aim on the track and things that I didn't know were there on track days. So on track days they put out the cones, which is not, I thought they were braking points or whatever, but they're not. They're the points to aim at and turn in from. So having seen that and done that, I felt I got a lot quicker. And when you're hitting those points and aiming for those points, you kind of string the bends together and it straightens out the track, which is what he was explaining. It was there to do. So that felt a vast improvement. And he said, you know, they're on all track days. Race days they take them away because they expect the race drivers to know where the turning points are and stuff. But on all track days they're there. And ultimately they're there to try and straighten the circuit as much as they can and keep the speed up. So once I've been shown that, I could kind of string the circuit together a bit better. I was still going into corners a little bit hot at times and not taking enough speed off. But I felt braver on the brakes. I felt able to dive onto the brakes later and harder to scrub that speed off once I knew where the turning points were. So yeah, I had a couple of spins, which was quite eventful. Just glad I got away without hitting anything, but it just does show you, you know, you push the limits where they are, sort of thing. So, you know, range you back in a little bit, but good fun circuit. I feel I improved. I'm not saying I'm as quick as Chris. I'm certainly not as quick as Chris, but I'm getting closer to him in terms of staying with him whilst he's pulling away on track. At Snetterton on the first time out, he was pulling away quite quickly and leaving me for dead because he was just carrying the speed through the corners that I was losing because I've not found the turning points. Having had that tuition with him on Wednesday and knowing where they were, I felt that in the afternoon session that whilst he was still pulling away from me and maybe had the braking points a little bit later, maybe was a bit smoother with the car, he wasn't pulling away anywhere near as quickly as he was at Snetterton. So I put that down to the fact that I have improved, I have got better. So that's what this is about for me. This is about marginal gains each time I go out, getting better and better with the circuit. And whilst I'm sure that Chris is probably going to get bored of his Clio and sell it on when he's finished his house and buy some McLaren or Porsche or something ridiculous, I'm quite happy to keep improving my skills at the level I am and getting to a point where if I were in an equal car, hopefully I'd be able to stay with him. That's my goal. But another good fun day out with the Baker boys, and I'm looking forward to Donington Park now, which is on the 21st of September and will probably be our last outing for the year because obviously the weather starts changing and we're
We're both running Cup 2s, which are not very good in the wet. But there we go, yeah, so another good day out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. As before, any feedback, any comments, any suggestions on how I can improve what I need to do, please throw them in the comments below. You know, I can choose whether I listen to them or not. If it's negative, I probably won't, but I do appreciate any feedback you can give and any support to help me improve further. Thanks a lot, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.